Time to fly, time to fly. Never give up, we won't retreat. The ones who stand after.
Hello friends, and welcome again to another Street Fighter Duel video. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about 2 points that people are asking me about and having problem facing them, and asking me how to. For some reason, there's some stages that has Hakan, and people are stuck in it, especially people that built unit such as Guile, Poison, Chun-Li, and fighters that doesn't have the firepower. And Hakan is a unit, if we go and check him, he deals damage to his lineup and buffs them when he takes fire damage. And his skills goes as this, and it's only on the passive. It's when he gets oiled. You need to pay attention and wait in the fight for Hakan to put oil on himself. So what he does is, if ignited when oiled, all damaged teammates gain attack up to 10% for 10 seconds. And how does this work is that when he puts oil on himself, he becomes flammable. And when he becomes flammable, he stuns his teammates and he gives them extra more damage on fire damage. Just fire damage, nothing else. So how do you play with Hakan? Well, it's simple. It's not that. It's something I needed to mention because people. I'll show you this video. I don't know, for some reason, especially in 36.5, this stage, people are facing Hakan, and it has Elena, so it heals a lot. And they're using Guile and Chun-Li and other units. People that didn't use Fashion Blanca, and there's people that used Fashion Blanca. As you see, I'm waiting. He puts oil, I start attacking, and look at the damage. Now, on normal days, of course, you need to stun regularly. On normal days, Fashion Blanca doesn't deal that much damage on the first time that he starts damaging the units, because he needs to ramp up with the fire and the wildfire that he has. But because there's Hakan on the other teams, on the opposite team, we're using his flame when he gets oiled. And as you see, I will show you on the scoreboard in the end how it looks. It's not that Fashion Blanca did the most of the damage in the fight. He did damage. He's the most damage dealer on my side, but the most damage dealer throughout the entire game was Hakan. So Hakan ignites himself and his teammates take damage. They increase their attack, but they take most of the damage from him. So it's 37 million damage took from Hakan. And as you see, Elena was healing to no point. It's super easy, super comfortable. There's another point I want to talk about is the bosses on stages. Now you have 2 specific bosses. It's the red one and the yellow one. Both of them are fire damage plus a little bit of thunder. So people that main Guile, sadly they can't pass by this because Guile gets killed. Not most of the time. If you're leveled up, you can pass him, but because he does this fire damage and it's against the wind. So how do we fight this? We need dodge, and Guile doesn't have that much of dodge. As you see here, you need a C3 carry unit that can deals a lot of damage. And I have Cammy. You can use Chun-Li, you can use Viper, you can use Poison, normal Poison. They have a big dodge rate, and you can utilize the healing and use Elena for healing too, so you can keep them surviving. And as you see here, it was easy peasy. I dodged a lot of damage. You can't dodge the fire damage, but you can dodge the main attack, and the fire debuff will stay on you, but you can heal through it. So this is how you bypass the fire and the yellow one, the red and the yellow bosses. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. These points I wanted to shed light on because I've been having a lot of DMs asking me, how do you progress fighting these bosses on stages, because they have loot, and their loot is not the best, but it's something that would help you. Sometimes it's card tokens, cash, experience, sometimes it's purple fragments or blue fragments, which helps a lot, and sometimes it gives you a token for summon. Actually, sometimes summon for faction or a summon for normal summoning. And that's it for the video. I just wanted to shed light on these 2 scenarios, let's say. First of all, Hakan, you can counter him by Fashion Blanca, you can counter him by any fire unit actually that deals a fire debuff. But the best ones are Dalsim and Fashion Blanca. Viper does damage, but it doesn't damage the whole team. You need a big round of AoE damage, which Fashion Blanca and Dalsim provide, and this is how you actually bypass it. And for the bosses, use somebody that can dodge a lot. You need big dodger. As I said, Cammy, Chun-Li, Viper, Poison, other carries. I think agility is Akuma. If you are a whale and build Akuma, you'll not have a problem with this. But if you want to maximize the damage of it, use Fashion Blanca. He can sustain, he gets shields, and he gives you wildfire and buffs you. And you can go with your other carry, use the C3. The C3 of Bison here doesn't help a lot. You can't kill him with his damage, but you can kill him with the main carry C3 damage. That's all for the video. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. If you didn't, I thank you for watching. And as always, stay frosty. Peace.
Time to fly, time to fly. Never give up, we won't retreat.